Good morning. Welcome to Pastor John's Fireside Chat. It is Friday, December 18th. I hope that you're doing well. In less than a week, literally around the world, millions and millions and millions of people will be celebrating the birth of Jesus on Christmas Eve. Some will be doing it from the safety of their homes. Some will be doing it in parking lots or in outdoor services. Others will be doing it in person in sanctuaries. They'll all be celebrating the birth of the King. I like how Richard Halverson once put it. He writes, "He was born in an obscure village, the child of a peasant woman. He grew up in another village. He worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30. And then for 3 years he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never owned a home. He never had a family. He never went to college. He never traveled more than 200 miles from the place where he was born. He never did any of the things that usually accompany greatness. He had no credentials but himself. While he was still a young man, the tide of public opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. He was turned over to his enemies and went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves. While he was dying, his executioners gambled for the only piece of property he had on earth, and that was his coat. When he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed grave through the kindness of a friend. Nearly 20 centuries have come and gone, and today he is still the central figure of the human race and the leader of mankind's progress. I am far within the mark, he concludes, when I say that all the armies that have ever marched, all the navies that have ever sailed, all the parliaments that have ever sat, all the kings that have ever reigned, all put together, have not affected the life of man upon this earth as much as this one solitary life. In the words of Linus from A Charlie Brown Christmas, this is what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown. And I hope that you experience the joy of that one solitary life who was born for all. That will bring you great news of great joy because your Savior has been born so that you can have life forever. Have a great day in the Lord.